Hi, this is Kunal from Loop 91. In follow up to series that we did on flow designers, I wanted to share something that I observed while recording those sessions. In Australia, what ServiceNow has done has removed a major trigger condition that we used in Zurich a lot. I'll show you the example. So this is a Zurich instance, and if you see the trigger that we have, it is updated and the table is incident, that is perfectly fine. And then state changes, you can also use changes to, changes from. Now these look similar because these are something that we have been using for years on business tools and other places. But somehow, if you were to upgrade the flow designer to the one that shipped by default in Australia, you will find that those conditions are now removed. You cannot choose state changes. Now, if you see, this is typical UI builder condition builder, and that is old. I'm not sure if that is also UI builder or not, but yeah, this is fairly typical. That looks clearly that it is now in UI builder. The thing what worries me is that they removed this. Okay, maybe they had some reasons to do that, but the reason I would recommend flow designer to anyone who's starting with ServiceNow is that ServiceNow takes care that your flow does not break when you upgrade the version, but this will. And you know why? Because I created a Zurich version flow and imported that into instance that runs Australia. And if you expand this, it clearly says operator is unrecognized and may have limited support. I cannot change it now. So if I were to change it to something else, the changes goes away. So this is unsupported value, similar to when we see blue options in choice list in core UI, something similar to that. So ServiceNow can work with it, but they've decided they don't want to ship that option anymore. And what baffles me is that Flow Designer is a no-code tool. That means people who are using it are anyways not supposed to be script savvy. So if this breaks, people will start again. And remember, if you make any change to trigger, the rest of flow will either reset or will start giving errors. That is a rant, I understand, but it's typical of ServiceNow to do things like that. When you think you are being supported, and suddenly they surprise us with this. Anyways, thanks for watching. As usual, if you like the content, subscribe, and if you really like the content, share it with us. Thank you.